For more than 40 years, OKW has been a market leader in the design and manufacture of high-quality standard plastic enclosures for EO/EM electronics equipment. To find a perfect housing for your latest design, check out our website at okwenclosures.com.
Welcome to WDD's HotSpot. I'm Jennifer Hooker, Editor-in-Chief, and in this week's episode we have drone wirelessly charges in flight, backpack features pixel display, and hopping rovers on near-Earth asteroid. Global Energy Transmission, or GET, has developed an inductive recharging system that can power up to several drones at once without requiring them to land. The system consists of a hexagonal wire frame on poles that are roughly 10 meters in diameter and resemble a partially constructed gazebo frame. But when a drone flies into it, the frame can transmit up to 12 kilowatts of power at efficiencies around 80%, enough to give about 25 minutes worth of flying time from a 6-minute stop. Multiple drones can charge inside the perimeter together if necessary, and the system is reasonably portable, so it can be set up and moved as required. GET's vision for long-range autonomous drone missions is to have these charging loops set up several miles from one another, allowing one or several drones to constantly surveil an area, stopping to quickly recharge without needing a human to change a battery, and flying off to the next stop once the battery is full. The Pix backpack may seem like a run-of-the-mill backpack at first glance, but it actually features a pixelated display that can display images and also be used to play games with the touch of a smartphone. The backpack is designed to be used in conjunction with the Pix app, where designs can be chosen from a library or created from scratch using a mobile device and then sent to the backpack via Bluetooth. It has a 16 by 20 pixel display, which is extremely low resolution, but that's clearly intentional for the retro aesthetic. The Pix's display is enough to play some classic games such as Tetris and Snake. The display also is capable of about 16.5 million color variations. Additionally, the Pix can display what its creators describe as widgets, or functional mini-apps, which can show things like the time, the weather, and mobile notifications. The Pix has a dedicated pocket for a power bank, which can also be used to charge a smartphone, while also powering the Pix itself for about 12 hours. Right now, the backpack is available on Kickstarter for a pledge of $219. If all goes according to plan, production on the Pix is set to begin this October, with Kickstarter rewards shipping from January 2019.
The Japanese Hayabusa 2 space probe recently released 2 rovers ready to explore the near-Earth asteroid Ryugu. The 2 rovers, dubbed Rover 1A and Rover 1B, will collect sampling data and strive to answer probing questions about the universe. Once on the surface, the robots will hop around, jumping as high as 49 feet and staying in the air as long as 15 minutes. They'll use onboard cameras, thermometers, sensors, and gyroscopes. The heavier Rover 2 is also set to deploy, which will use an optical and ultralight LED to detect floating dust particles. It currently waits on the space probe in a container. The spacecraft will also release the Mascot lander, aiming to map the asteroid surface. This mission is a follow-up to a previous attempt to study an asteroid in 2005, and although it returned dust samples, the probe suffered a host of technical problems. But looking toward the future, the current probe launched back in December 2014, and plans to return back to Earth with samples to analyze in 2020. That's all for this week's episode. Make sure to check in on Facebook and Twitter and catch past episodes at wirelessdesignmag.com. For the WDD channel, I'm Jennifer Della Osa. Thanks for watching.